Hey guys, and welcome to another Liverpool career mode episode, and today we've got an absolutely massive game against Manchester United of all teams, and this is absolutely massive as well for the Premier League title. I think we're something like 12 points ahead of United, or 9, I'm really not sure, but all I know is it's a massive gap. But here we are at Old Trafford, ready for hopefully a game of the season. It should be a cracking game, but they say the rivalries that happen early on are usually boring 0-0ers. And we're just looking at the table here, we're 12 points clear. We could go 15 points clear at the top of the league if we win this game. Just looking at the Man United lineup here, De Gea in goal. Pretty weak defence in my opinion, we could really exploit that back four. But the midfield is a bit stronger with Schneiderlin in there. And Darmian playing at left mid, which is interesting. Now here's our starting lineup, which is pretty much the usual starting lineup, except there's no Daniel Sturridge, because of course he's still out injured, which is a massive blow to the team. But I still think our attack is really strong. And we're skipping on to the first minutes. We've literally just kicked off. It's Coutinho and Benteke finds a really nice pass from Firmino. We're coming for a goal, and he's hit the post. 1 minute in and we've hit the post, and now United are attacking in the 8th minute. Schneiderlin back heel to Blind, and it's a good save by Mignolet. Not really sure about the handling, but the initial save was decent. And now it's Rojo. Oh, it's been intercepted by Benteke. It's through to Firmino. Is he going to score this time? Smashes it near post and we get the goal. And we're 1-0 up against the bitter rivals Manchester United at the Theatre of Shit Dreams. And we're only 12 minutes in, so it's a pretty decent start as well. And he's literally just hammered it right at the near post. De Gea does not stand a chance. Surprised De Gea's playing with all the speculation he's got with his transfers. But it's a perfect way to start the game. Hopefully now we can just go on and win the game. And at this point, I do want to just go on the game settings and just prove to you guys, in case there's any doubters, I am not using any sliders whatsoever. That's the CPU sliders, all on 50. And the game, well, my play is none of it's on sliders either. It's all on 50, so it's all legit gameplay. And now on to the 30th minute. Darmian, he's got another chance. That's a good block by Milner. Lucky we didn't give away a penalty really, because usually them kind of things are a bit like screwy and they just give a penalty even though you got the ball and cleared it. Skirtle wins the header and Firmino passes it straight to Rooney, and now it's Schneiderlin. He could get a shot away here. It's passed and it deflects off Alberto Moreno. It's gone for another corner, and that corner comes to nothing. But that's the half-time whistle, guys, and we've gone in at half-time. We were 1-0 lead. We bring on a substitute of Adam Lallana, and now we're going to get ready to kick off for the second half. And we'll skip forward to the 63rd minute. Skirtle clearing it, and Inigo Martinez passes it straight to Rooney. Now, did he miss? Rooney missed an absolute sitter there, and it's crossed in, and now we're trying to get it clear, and this is really late on in the game, and United are just abusing the crosses. Another cross by Smalling. Luckily it's offside, and now Raphael presses forward to Rooney, and Rooney's going to look for another cross right at the depths of the game, but luckily Klein gets a header away, and that's the full-time whistle. And we've got an absolutely great 1-0 win against Manchester United away from home, and we should have a 15-point lead now unless Chelsea won their game, which in that case it will remain at a 12-point lead. But of course I think we've still got to play Chelsea. No, we played them. We've got to play them at Stamford Bridge. So it could even go up to 15, and of course that's a long way away, so the points gap is going to change in that time. But we go on to our second game here, which is in the Euro League. It's the final Euro League group stage game of the season. I think we're already through, and so is Fiorentina. This is basically a friendly. That's a pretty dirty tackle there by Coutinho, and it gets pulled back, and yeah, there's the yellow card for Coutinho. And I'm telling you now, guys, this was a pretty aggressive game. There's a lot of yellow cards, but the ball deflects off Coutinho there, and Ings is running forward, and he could be through on goal here. He's using his pace. He just needs to shoot. And he's ran it straight to Neto. It's so annoying when that happens. And now Fernandez, he's running through on goal. Decent tackle by Tielemans, but Milner's giving it straight back to him, and it's shot has whizzed just wide of the post. We got very lucky there. And now right before half time we chip it over to Chan of all people, who takes on the volley. It's an easy save for Neto in the end. And now right before half time, Nathaniel Klein's picking up a yellow card here, so I think that's our second yellow card of the game, and we're still in the first half. Now Balotelli's just come onto the pitch, kicking off for the second half. Milner with a nice ball through to Firmino. That's a good ball to Balotelli. He takes it on the strike, deflected. Ooh, and it almost goes into the back of the net. And from this corner, we'll swing it in. And Firmino with the header. And yes! We're 1-0 up with an absolutely brilliant header from Roberto Firmino. Coutinho picking him up somehow. I'm not really sure how he's pulled that one off. That's a brilliant header by Roberto Firmino. Towering over the defender. Neto with really poor positioning there. I don't know what he's doing. He must have come charging out for the ball and completely missed it. But we're 1-0 up in the Europa League. And we should be topping the group at this point. And now we come on to the 50th minute. It's Perez. He passes it through for Alberto Moreno. And he's outpaced Tomovic. He takes a strike near post. And that's another goal. We've scored 2 instantly in the second half, and Moreno's kind of sticking his head in the advertisement board, which is just a little bit weird. But we are 2-0 up, guys, in the start of this second half, after a really tight and close contested first half. And now in the 57th minute, that's a really nice pass by Balotelli. Now Firmino passes it forward to Milner, but it's just cleared away. And now into the 89th minute, so right towards the end of the game. And that's Tomovic with a header. And out of nowhere, Fiorentina has scored a goal, and you've got to say that's pretty poor defending. I mean, the shape of the back four there, look, they're really bunched together. They're not moving as a line. That was really terrible defending. Luckily, they've scored it right in the 90th minute. It's going to be a bit of a nail-biting finish, but that surely means it's just a consolation. They can't score another, and they don't score another. There is the full-time whistle, and we top the group in the Europa League. But that is going to bring us to the end of this episode, guys. If you did enjoy, please remember to leave a like and subscribe for more Liverpool Career Mode episodes. And there's an F1 2015 Career Mode with Daniel Ricciardo as well coming up. But until next